Your boy Dev, please ain't. Today we have a new but not so new track from Bruno Mars, and he's brought along Cardi B with him. First of all, shout out to Bruno, man. We basically the same person. He just got a little Puerto Rican in him, but we both Asian out here, Filipino out here. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta definitely show love first of all. But a lot of people been saying that this song is new. Like this song isn't new. Yo, this song came out when I first started doing YouTube. Like, to be honest, this song was like a year and a half ago. I don't know why everybody's so hyped on it. It's #3 trending on YouTube. I think it was #2 at one point. And a lot of people are just like overly obsessed. Like, oh, Bruno and Cardi. Obviously, from a Cardi standpoint, it's a great business move. When it comes to music, Bruno is on an international level. He is just not in the US. He was all over the world. So, he's loved everywhere. So I think this is a great move for Cardi B. And, now that Cardi B is trending, Cardi B is actually trending around the world. So, Bruno and Cardi on the same track, a remix. Nowadays, there's not really remixes like there were before. You remember, like before, back in the day, when you had a remix, it was definitely a different song. It wasn't the same song. Nowadays, you just get an artist on the feature and they call it a remix. Not quite the same thing. But look, man, we're just gonna take a listen to this. This is actually my first video of 2018 listening to new music. So hopefully it's as good as the first one. It did have a 90s vibe when I first listened to that Bruno album. That Bruno album was really good. I can't hate on him. I know what he's here for. So hopefully Cardi gives it a little bit of hot sauce, a little bit of flavor. But like always, man, been fucking talking too much. Let's get right into this. We got Bruno Mars Finesse remix with Cardi B. Y'all ready?
Drop top Porsche, 40 on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game.
Okay, Cardi.
It's my big bronze boogie got all them girls shook.
Hey.
Big fat ass got all them boys cooked.
Hey.
Some dollar bills not in sight. Flexing on the ground like.
Hey, okay. I never understood what she be doing an ow, you know what I'm saying? Hey. What's crazy? This shit remind me of what was that show back in the day with well, Homie Don't Play That. Homie Don't Play That. In Living Color, in Living Color. That's what the jump remind me of. Well, that man Bruno be singing his ass off, yo. Alright, man, first of all, Bruno is definitely talented. That's what people don't understand. Bruno is talented. He's here to stay. He's going to be timeless. Ever since, well, remember back in the day we had Grenade. I never knew that Bruno was going to turn into this. I never knew. I knew he always could sing. I just never knew he would turn into like this kind of like pop star, I always remember him as the sad love song Bruno. That's at least how I remember him. Definitely talented dude. The man could dance. He could sing. The only thing I can say is bad about him, he's short. But us short people, we do our thing as well. Don't be hating on the short people. Short people need love as well. Cardi B, man, I think that she's blowing up. It's unfortunate that Offset cheated on her and whatnot, and everybody always like, look, she a stripper. At the end of the day, though, man, yes, she was a stripper. But as soon as y'all decide to, throw that all away and y'all decide to be in a relationship, then that just goes all out the window. Offset knows what he was getting into. Same thing as Cardi. I think that, Cardi, yeah, she gonna forgive him and whatnot. You saw the ring, shit. Anybody gonna forgive that? His money talks. But, it's tragic that happened to her after all of the years' success. God, gives, but he can also take away. So just let that be known. Always be thankful for the day. Man, this track right here, though, man, with her on it, it was cool, man. And it's not gonna get the recognition that it should have deserved. It's crazy because this song literally came out, what, October 2016. And a lot of people saying like, this is my jam, yeah, this is the buzz, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now some people understand why. I understand now why some fans or some stans, call other people sherms and stuff like that. This is a perfect example where I'm on the side of that. Like, yo, people sitting here like, yo, you heard that new Bruno? Like, come on, man. Like, this shit came out like 2 years ago. Like, are you really that much of a hype to be like, yo, this is that new jam, yo, he killing it? Like, come on, man, don't be like that. And what's really crazy is this man Bruno Mars don't even need to make another album. He could just, this right here gonna give him even more sales. People gonna realize like, oh, this album was actually really good. I like how they did that 90s vibe, you know, reminding me of In Living Color. If nobody knows what In Living Color is, man, it definitely paved the way for a lot of ethnic people. Let me just keep it like that. You know, you had people on there like J-Lo, you know, the Wayans brothers, you know, Jamie Foxx, Jim Carrey. You know, a lot of people don't know that that show put on a lot of people. I used to watch that show with my father when I was a kid, man. I'm talking about 6, 7 years old. I'm living in Las Vegas or whatnot. Were we in Vegas at that time? Yeah, we were living in Vegas, man. And I do remember the funniest one. Homie, don't play that. What's the other dude that's on Booty Call? Not Jamie Foxx, the other dude that's with Jamie. I forget his name, but they also put him on, man. It definitely put a lot of people on. Yeah, people don't realize, yo, Jennifer Lopez was in Living Color. She was a dancer on Living Color. Nobody knew. Like, she was just a nobody. And, you know, that started off her career. You know, you got to start somewhere. So I definitely like what they did there. Paid tribute. You know, you're never going to go wrong with old. I told you, classic doesn't die. You know, it's just going to resonate through everybody. You know, everybody's going to get that nostalgia feel. And you're going to make some banger like this. Exactly what they did. This is a banger. I am a supporter of it. Bruno and Cardi. I never would have thought Bruno and Cardi would have been together. And I like how Cardi goes, ah. Like, that's probably my funniest. I watched the Sensei LaFox video. And he did the one video with a parody when it was like, ah, what you looking at? You know, that was my shit. But 2018, here to grind. Listening to this music. First track, I'm glad I listened to this. This is something fire. I can't even hate on it. Thank you. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If y'all like the track, if y'all dislike the track. Let me know if y'all like the original version or the remix. The remix. People gotta understand, man, there's no such thing as remix in 2018. 17, 18, whichever one you want to choose. There is no such thing as remixes anymore because everybody is just on, it's just a feature at this point. But we're gonna keep it like that. Till the next time, this has been your boy Dev. Don't forget, follow me on my social networks. Let me know what you want to hear. And till the next time, we out.